Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So we're just gonna get right into removing this old set. Well, the set that I had up until I removed these. Anyways, I'm just gonna show a few quick clips of the removal, and I'm gonna also show my new bits that I got. They are some ceramic tile bits, and they work really amazing. I'm gonna link everything that I got down below in the description. I got everything from Amazon. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you watch me work, and then I'll come back in when I'm gonna prep my natural nail. And here we are. So I started out with this bit and I really didn't like it. It's a bit that came with this e-file, so I switched it out for the ceramic like cuticle bit. It's real skinny, and I wanted to get really in there because I had some like hardened top gel that like flooded my cuticle line. So you always want to make sure you push back your cuticles, and then you go in, you can clean that up with, you know, whatever cuticle bit you have, and then you want to buff anyway, like any of the shine away from your nail pad. And then you're gonna want to go in with your dehydrator and your primer. Okay, so this is the first time I've actually like recorded myself doing my own nails. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking some full coverage stiletto tips that I've got from Amazon. I'll also link that down below in the description. I wanted them longer than what they were, so I decided to glue them on as half tips. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the nail dehydrator and primer, and then my husband, because he is, you know, Team Tessa over here, helped me with my nail lamp and put it over each nail so I could cure it in place, because the first one I tried came out so crooked and it was just all bad. So anyways, props to my husband. And I like to use base gel as like the glue for my nail. I have never had any lifting, and I use the nail dehydrator and primer from Morrovan. And it's something that I got like the first like kit that I ever bought, and I knew I needed a dehydrator and primer, so I just went on Amazon and purchased whatever one that had like the best reviews on Amazon, and I have never had any problems. I literally had no lifting on the last set I just did. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you watch me put these tips on, and yeah, enjoy. So I just want to say that I do only cure these for like a few seconds till I feel them secure, and then when I'm done, I go back in and I cure them for an extra 60 seconds. I do file and perfect the shape off camera. And there we are. So I always pull the skin back from like my nails because it literally wigs me out and I just can't handle it. So anyway, we're going to just get into this prepping of these nails now. I'm going to take away the shine with my e-file on a really low speed. I think I'm going like 4,000 RPMs, and I'm just using a regular sanding band. And I'm also going to reapply the base coat to all of the nails and cure that for 30 seconds. Always remember, it's a plus if you can have like some sort of alcohol or swiping solution to always clean off all the nail dust before you're going to apply like any gel or nail polish or anything. Okay, so as you see, I went ahead and did my right hand first. This is what I came up with, and I am so proud of myself. Like, I can't believe that I accomplished this aquarium nail the first time I've ever tried. So we're just gonna go right into this, applying the base coat on all of the nail, and I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so I also forgot to mention that we are going to be using the Gershon top and base coat. I always forget about them, and I absolutely love their top and base coat. Like, I love Beetles, but Gershon I think is actually a little bit better. You know, it's really thick and just not runny at all, and I really find that important in my top and base coats, because there's some that are just really like runny, and I really dislike that, because then it ends up curing in like globs, even if you swipe the side of the nail, which always remember to do, ladies. After you apply the top coat, even base coat, make sure you swipe the side so you can keep the shape that you created. So I just showed all of the things I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using a Beetles gel polish to create the ombre effect on the thumb and pinky finger. I'm also using a Saviland Polygel and the Gershon Polygel and the Macart Clear Polygel to encase my aquarium look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys watch me work for a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop in and give a few pointers that when you're trying to manipulate the polygel, it really matters as to how much pressure you're applying. If you put too much pressure, you're just going to make such a big, huge like indent that it's not gonna really do anything. And if you don't use enough pressure, you're not gonna move anything at all. And if you have too much of your slip solution, sometimes that can cause it to get like kind of runny, especially if you have glitter like in your polygel. That can be like really frustrating. So it's always important to kind of like dab your brush on a napkin or paper towel, whatever you're using, just to absorb like the excess slip solution. And when you're working the polygel, you just always want to kind of go, you know, down one side of the nail and then down the other, and just push and pull until you can create like an even form. It's taken me quite a while to learn the correct amount of polygel to apply to the nail. It's easier if you apply too much versus if you don't apply enough, in my opinion. When I don't apply enough polygel and I have to go back in and put more over my already smoothed area, I just don't feel like it forms together correctly. It's just my opinion. So anyways, I'm going to shut up now and I'm gonna let you watch me work. So like I said, this is the first time I've ever like recorded myself doing my own nails. So I'm sorry if I like kind of go off camera a little bit. It's like a weird angle when I'm doing them on myself, so bear with me. And another thing I've really been practicing on is like building up a correct apex. That also really matters for like your stress point, like if a nail breaks and whatnot. If it's too thin at the apex, then your stress point, it's gonna break and you'll break a nail. So that's always really important, to try to create a normal thickness of with your apex. If it's too thick, it looks funny. If it's too thin, your nail's gonna break. So, you know, it's trial and error, honestly. Don't ever give up. If I can do this kind of work within 2.5 months, you guys can do it too. So every time you see me stick my hand into the lamp and I cure like one part of the nail that I'm doing it for at least 60 seconds before I apply like another color, or, you know, like I started out with like the tip bead and then I did a cuticle bead. You always want to cure in between for at least 30 seconds, but I do it for 60 seconds when I'm doing looks like this. I just really quickly want to show that alcohol swipe solution that I use. Like, I really love it, and it is so handy, especially in a pump. Anyways, we are just going to do the last 2 nails, so I am going to hushity hush and let you watch me work. So I'm not gonna even lie, this aquarium nail took me about like 12 to 13 minutes to complete. The first one I actually did took me, I wanna say 20 minutes to do, but because I knew what I was doing, it took a lot less time this time. And I actually had a lot of fun doing this. I really didn't think I was gonna be able to pull this off, in all honesty, so I really am proud of myself. Like, hooray me. Sorry, I was just being a little bougie right here because I am just so mesmerized by these nails. Yeah, I'm a bit of a goofball. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so you're just going to want to add some top coat in between like that little space that I left. And then we're going to apply the charms and cure that for 60 seconds. And then we're going to apply another layer of top coat, just to give that extra, you know, like filling in, so there's no like little extra bubbles, which I do get some bubbles in this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time, but you know what? It's supposed to be an aquarium theme, and I'm pretty sure there's a few bubbles and some water, so I'm running with it. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish letting you watch me work, and then I do file off camera. So yeah, I'm gonna come back in and you're gonna watch me apply the rhinestones. Okay, yeah, so I didn't like the apex of this nail. It was too flat, so I just needed to pop in and explain that I added some more just to create up that apex. And yeah, so I'm going to hush now and let you watch me work until we apply rhinestones. Alrighty, and here we are filed, and we're gonna get into applying the rhinestones. So I always apply my rhinestones with a layer of this like builder rhinestone gel glue that I got from Amazon forever ago. It's in Chinese writing. I have no idea what it is, and I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to find something similar. Anyways, so I apply a layer of this, And I always apply a thick layer of top coat. Make sure you always swipe your sides. And then I apply my rhinestones and I cure this for 120 seconds. And I always cure my rhinestone fingernails for 120 seconds. These nails are just giving me life. I love them so much. I am just so proud of my darn self. Dang it. Anyways, I am trying to see how long these will last, so I will definitely keep you guys updated in the next couple videos that I'm doing. I am definitely going to be trying to upload at least 3 videos a week. If you guys would like to follow my Instagram, it's the same thing as my YouTube channel at Buddha Nails and Beauty. Yeah, go ahead and give me a follow so you guys don't miss out on any looks that I do, maybe on the side, maybe just practicing. I'm always uploading like little videos, so go ahead and give me a follow, guys. Thanks so much, and to my 15 subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Okay, so we are going to get into the ombre look with this gel polish from Beetles. I didn't apply it very well on camera on the thumb, but the pinky, you'll see me do it way better. It's really a simple concept. I keep saying so much, and I'm so sorry, I swear. This is a really like simple technique. I've never done it before. It's my first time, so I think if I can do it, anybody can do it as a beginner. You just really want to thin out the polish as you go up. It's almost kind of like pushing it around and like swirling it in so it looks very natural. You always want to go for the most like organic look. You don't want it to have too much of like a blunt line where it ends, because that's just not cute, like at all. Okay, so now we're just gonna go in with our top coat and put a layer on every single nail and the underside, and we're gonna cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, so just gonna go in with my cuticle oil and rub that in, and we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I seriously had a ton of fun making this look. So anyways, I don't even know how to like pose these in the camera. I was trying to be all cute, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Till next time, guys. Bye, guys.